Hey everybody, subscribe to the Culinary Recipe Creations channel right now. Let's go guys, listen up. No-bake treats are perfect for hot days. You get a delicious dessert without turning on your oven. Vegan brownies are even better. They are egg-free and dairy-free. This recipe makes it easy to enjoy a classic treat. No-bake vegan brownies are also quick to make. You can enjoy them even on busy days. They are perfect for parties or a simple dessert. Let's get started. Making these brownies is simple. It's a fun and rewarding process that anyone can enjoy, whether you're a seasoned baker or a complete novice. The best part? There's no need to turn on the oven. These no-bake vegan brownies are perfect for those hot summer days when you crave something sweet but don't want to heat up the kitchen. You only need a few ingredients. These ingredients are not only easy to find but also packed with nutrients, making these brownies a healthier alternative to traditional baked goods. Most of them are probably already in your pantry. This means you can whip up a batch of these delicious brownies anytime the craving strikes, without needing a special trip to the store. Dates. These are the base of our brownies and provide a natural sweetness. Dates are not only sweet but also rich in fiber, which helps to keep you feeling full and satisfied. They also add a chewy texture that makes these brownies irresistible. Nuts. We'll use almonds and walnuts for a nutty flavor and texture. Nuts are a great source of healthy fats, protein, and various vitamins and minerals. They add a delightful crunch to the brownies, making each bite a perfect blend of chewy and crunchy. Cocoa powder. This gives the brownies their rich chocolate taste. Cocoa powder is not only delicious but also packed with antioxidants, which are beneficial for your health. It gives the brownies a deep, intense chocolate flavor that chocolate lovers will adore. Maple syrup. A touch of natural sweetness to enhance the flavors. Maple syrup is a natural sweetener that adds a unique flavor to the brownies. It's a healthier alternative to refined sugar and adds a subtle caramel-like taste that complements the chocolate perfectly. Vanilla extract. For a hint of warmth and complexity. Vanilla extract enhances the overall flavor of the brownies, adding a warm, sweet aroma that makes them even more irresistible. You will also need a food processor. This is essential for blending the dates and nuts into a smooth, cohesive mixture. If you don't have a food processor, a high-quality blender can also work. A good blender can also work. Just make sure to blend the ingredients thoroughly to achieve the right consistency. The mixture should be sticky and hold together well when pressed. Get a baking pan ready. Lining it with parchment paper will make it easier to remove the brownies once they're set. This step is crucial to ensure that your brownies come out perfectly every time. An 8x8-inch pan is perfect. This size allows the brownies to set evenly and makes it easy to cut them into neat squares. Now that you have all your ingredients and tools ready, you're all set to start making your delicious no-bake vegan brownies. Enjoy the process and the delightful results. Prepare your pan. Start by selecting a baking pan that is the right size for your recipe. Typically, an 8x8-inch pan works well for brownies. Make sure it's clean and dry before you begin. This will ensure that your brownies bake evenly and come out perfectly every time. Line it with parchment paper. Cut a piece of parchment paper that is slightly larger than your pan. Place it inside, pressing it into the corners and up the sides. This will prevent the brownies from sticking and make cleanup a breeze. This makes it easy to remove the brownies later. Now let's move on to processing the nuts. Using a food processor is the quickest and most efficient way to get the right texture. Pulse the almonds and walnuts in your food processor. You can use other nuts if you prefer, but almonds and walnuts provide a great balance of flavor and texture. You want a fine meal. This means processing the nuts until they are finely ground but not turning them into nut butter. The fine meal will give your brownies a nice, even texture. Be careful not to overprocess. If you grind the nuts too much, they will release their oils and turn into a paste. Now it's time to add the remaining ingredients. Combine the dates, cocoa powder, maple syrup, and vanilla extract with the nuts. These ingredients will add sweetness, richness, and depth of flavor to your brownies. Blend it all together until everything is well combined. Process until a sticky dough forms. The dough should be thick and sticky, but not too wet. If it's too dry, you can add a little more maple syrup or a splash of water. It should hold its shape when pressed. This is important because it means the dough has the right consistency and will bake into firm, chewy brownies. Press the dough into the prepared pan. Use your hands to spread it out evenly, pressing it firmly into the corners and edges. Use your hands or the back of a spoon. This will help you get a smooth, even surface on your brownies. Make sure it's evenly spread. An even layer will ensure that your brownies bake uniformly and have a consistent texture throughout. Now your brownies are ready to go into the oven. Enjoy the process and the delicious results. Section 4. Flavor Adventures. Optional add-ins. Get creative and add extra flavor to your brownies. Add a handful of vegan chocolate chips to the dough. Cranberries, chopped apricots, or raisins add sweetness and chewiness. A pinch of cinnamon or cardamom enhances the warmth of the brownies. Mix your add-ins thoroughly into the dough. You can also sprinkle them on top. Section 5. Ganache Glamour, the finishing touch. This is where we elevate our vegan brownies from delicious to absolutely divine. The final step in our brownie journey is all about adding that luxurious ganache topping, which not only enhances the flavor but also gives the brownies a professional, polished look. The ganache topping is optional, but it adds a decadent touch. Imagine biting into a brownie with a rich velvety layer of chocolate that melts in your mouth. It's the kind of indulgence that makes any occasion special, whether it's a casual family dinner or a fancy party. Use your favorite brand of vegan chocolate chips. The quality of the chocolate you choose will directly impact the taste and texture of your ganache. Opt for high-quality, dairy-free chocolate chips to ensure a smooth and creamy finish. The full-fat kind of coconut cream from a can creates a creamy ganache. This is because the fat content in the coconut cream helps to create a rich and luscious texture. Make sure to use full-fat coconut cream, as the light versions won't give you the same results. Heat the coconut cream by pouring it into a saucepan and warming it over low heat until it simmers. Be patient and keep the heat low to avoid burning the cream. Stir occasionally to ensure even heating. Pour the hot cream over the chocolate chips and let it sit for a minute to melt the chocolate. This step is crucial as it allows the heat from the cream to gently melt the chocolate, creating a smooth mixture. Resist the urge to stir immediately. Let the heat do its work. Whisk until smooth and glossy. This is where the magic happens. As you whisk, you'll see the mixture transform into a shiny, thick ganache. Make sure there are no lumps and that the chocolate is fully incorporated. Pour the ganache over the cooled brownies and spread it evenly. Use a spatula to ensure that the ganache covers the entire surface of the brownies. Let it set for a few minutes before cutting into squares. This final touch not only makes the brownies look stunning but also adds an extra layer of flavor that will leave everyone wanting more. Section 6. Chilling, cutting, and serving your delights. Chill the brownies by placing the pan in the fridge. Let them chill for at least 2 hours to help them firm up. Cut into squares using a sharp knife and wipe the blade clean between cuts. These brownies are delicious on their own, but you can also serve them with fresh berries or a scoop of vegan ice cream. Serve and enjoy. Section 7. Storing your brownie bounty. Store any leftover brownies in an airtight container. They will last for up to 3 days in the refrigerator. You can also freeze them for longer storage. These brownies are a testament to simple pleasures. With minimal ingredients and effort, you can have a delicious and satisfying treat. So go ahead, indulge in a guilt-free brownie bite and savor the ease and deliciousness of this no-bake vegan wonder.